What's going on, guys? Last time I came to y'all was a few months back. I was showing y'all my upgrading my point forward, my 610 point forward to be in fact. And let me tell you, I've been grinding. It's been a few months. You know, about a month ago, I hit 95 on this dude. I grinded for them upgrades, man. Grinded for them upgrades. And let me tell you, I had to grind for that Hall of Fame Dimer and Hall of Fame Ankle Breaker. That stuff was not easy. Not easy at all. But today I'm going to come at you with a little bit of last night's MyPark gameplay. It wasn't much, just a little bit to give you a feel of how I play with this guy. He does a little bit of everything. Uh, I'm going to show y'all what I upgraded. I'm going to show y'all my badges, what all badges I think are kind of vital for this guy, what badges I might be going for next. And then on top of that, I'm also going to let y'all see my jump shot. See what my jump shot is. Uh, so let's get right into it. First things first, we're gonna go to my attributes. Alright, so you see I'm at 95, fresh. So I got that shooting off dribble, 70, shot close, 77. I don't do much off dribble. Shot close, decent enough. Most people don't miss close shots on 2K MyPark. Most of y'all know that. You can be 55 and still hit. Layups and dunks, I maxed that out. Mid-range shooting, I left it at 75. The max I could go was 78, so it wasn't worth it doing 4 more upgrades just to get to 78. And I'm not that much of a mid-range shooter, and 75 is perfect for greens. Three-point shooting, I went ahead and maxed that out at a 72. I like shooting threes. I stand in the corner. I get off the catch and shoot. I'll even go back and hit some limitless sometimes. It just depends. Agility was the last thing I touched, and I'm not done yet. So once I get to Superstar, if I get to Superstar, who knows? I don't know if I'm gonna grind for that or not. But once I get there, I'll max it out. I got 3 upgrades left on that. Maxed out my rebounding because I'm 6'10" point forward. Most of the time, I'm going up against centers, glass cleaners at that. Now let me tell you, I snag on some stretch bigs. Oh, you don't even want to know. But glass cleaner, I give them some trouble. They still get the rebound a lot of the times, but maxing out rebounding, being so tall, going up against centers, I think is vital, especially in the way I play. That's just me. Everybody plays differently. Maxed out playmaking, of course, gotta have that. Maxed out defense, gotta have that. Playmaking, defense, I think that's stuff that has to be maxed out. Agility, the reason I didn't touch it, I don't think it's that important, honestly. Maybe vertical, but 70 where I'm at right now, it's perfect. 3-point, layups and dunks, most important things to me. Now let's get into my badges. We're gonna go straight there. Alright, you see I got that grand badge. Actually got my grand badge before I got Hall of Fame Dimer. I mean, but I know a lot of people that have done that. You got to do like 8 to 10 consecutive games of 16 assists or more. Everybody who gets playmakers and point forwards, everybody who gets their grand badges gets it on the 16th assist of the game. Let's go out and grind for that. Game point Ironman. I'm trying to grind for my MyPark badges. We'll see if they're worth it or not. Acrobat. I think Acrobat's vital. You need that as any archetype. I think Acrobat is needed. Relentless Finisher activates sometimes, not a whole lot. So it's iffy. Catch and shoot. You gotta have catch and shoot if you're planning on hitting with your player. Especially corner specialist. Gotta have corner specialist. I mean, those are 2 easy badges right there. Vital. Deep range dead eye. It activates sometimes. Sometimes I, make threes in their mouth, but not as much as corner and catch and shoot that activate, and difficult shots. Difficult shots, I think, is you really need to do difficult shots. Doing, step backs and all your dribble moves, dribble pull-ups. Difficult shots is pretty helpful. Next one I'm going to go for is tireless scorer. I'm going to see if tireless scorer helps me any. Limitless range. Man, I hit some deep threes, and I actually, off the catch, on top of the key, if I stand farther back, I got a better chance of hitting that 3 because I got catch and shoot and limitless activating. Whereas if I was closer to the line, I'm just going to have catch and shoot activating. Ankle breaker, grinding for that, break some ankles. Dimer. Dimer assist every time I get assist. I mean, pretty basic, but takes a lot of hours to get. Flashy passer. Who cares about flashy passer, to be honest? Lob City passer. Works from MyPark. Pick and roll maestro. I think pick and roll maestro is very helpful, especially when you're running with big man, especially if you're a smaller playmaker. It's pretty clutch. Pickpocket, everybody's got that. Lob City finisher. I went ahead and got that, so that way on the foul plays where you're standing there in threes, cut right in and do an alley or do alley most of the time. Just give me a better chance of finishing on that play. And then one man fast break. Yeah, and then you got all your other badges, down here. Not as important, except for microwave. I do think microwave is very important. So let's go straight into my hotspots. I'm just going to show you my hotspots just to show y'all what I got right now. I'm trying to grind a little bit more and get all mine above 55% everywhere. And then once that happens, probably going to try and get my threes up to like 60% just to give some, see if it makes a difference. I don't know. I can't tell. I can't tell if a 60 is going to make a difference between the 55 and low 50s like I have right now. Might just sim out the rest of the season and do that. But we'll see. Go straight into my jump shot. No, that's the wrong thing. Wrong thing too. God dang, man. Jump shot. You can see I got it right there. It's custom, so let's go into it. 2K loading slow. Jump shot creator. Okay, I messed around with a bunch of jump shots because I could not find the one for me. But I did not make this jump shot. Let's get that off first. I did not make this jump shot. But I got it from a YouTuber. I was watching videos just trying to find a shot that might compliment me. This shot, even though you can't see my dude right there, I might have to go out and go back and show y'all. But this shot right here, base, high school 1, release 70, release 2, high school 1. As fast as it can go. Blended 30-70. Dude, it's nice. It is nice. So y'all gonna have to give that a try. I'm gonna have some MyPark gameplay going on right after this, so y'all can catch.
What's in that bag, boy?
Down court and get this assist. Fuck y'all jump. Yeah, he's about to get blocked again, big boy.